Hey year one, today's end of day story is called Jumble Bum, the monster who loves mess. And it's from the illustrators of Aliens Love Underpants, which is another fantastic story. Oh no, dog's got pants on his head. Jumble Bum. This is the story of Johnny McNess, whose room was an eye-popping, tum-churning mess. Oh my goodness. Look at all of the mess in this bedroom. I hope none of your bedrooms look anything like this. Oh goodness me. There was gunk on the carpet and junk on the bed and underpants draped over Bob the dog's head. There were beans in his trainers and jam on his toys and strange creepy crawlies that made an odd noise. The curtains were crumpled and covered in scribbles. He's been scribbling on his curtains. Oh my goodness. And dripping with ketchup and yogurty dribbles. And if all that awfulness wasn't enough, his sock drawer was bursting with mountains of fluff. Ugh. Careful, warned Mum, growing faint with the pong, holding her nose as the smell was so strong. All of this stuff lying crinkled and creased is sure to attract the Jumble Bum beast. I can't see what's wrong, Johnny said with a smile. I think my room has its own special style. Oh my goodness, look at all of that mess. And he doesn't mind all the mess in his bedroom. But Mum, she thinks it's really smelly. But later that night, as he snoozled and snored, something was stirring down there on the floor. That something was smelly. That something was big. That something went snuffle and snort like a pig. What's coming? Oh my goodness. And poor Johnny is fast asleep. He hasn't seen it. For there in the corner, enjoying a feast, was the horribly slobbery Jumble Bum beast. Its body was made out of wrinkled up clothes, all grubby and gross from its head to its toes. Its hot stinky breath reeked of smelly old shoes, and out of its mouth leaked a luminous ooze. Oh no. The beast made a sound like a rusty trombone, and Johnny woke up with a bleary-eyed groan. Harumpa-haroo, the Jumble Bum howled. Then, spotting Johnny, it let out a growl. I've had quite enough of eating these clothes. I might snack on a little pink nose. I bet kids taste better than t-shirts and pants and mouldy green hamburgers covered in ants. Uh-oh, Johnny looks a bit scared, doesn't he? What do you think he could do? What would you do if you found a Jumble Bum monster in your bedroom? Oh no. The beast licked his lips, then let out a roar. But Johnny was fast, and he dashed for the door. He ran down the hall with the thing close behind. But where could he go? That was tricky to find. Oh my goodness. The kitchen was perfect, a shadowy room. He wouldn't be seen, tucked away in the gloom. But the monster thumped in. It sniffed the air, peered under the table, and guess who was there? Harumpa-haroo, cried the vile Jumble Bum. You're about to end up in my fat jumbled tum. But Johnny was smarter than most other snacks, and he had clever ways to avoid such attacks. The creature leapt forward, its mouth open wide. but Johnny was quick and he stepped to one side. Where do you think the monster's going to go? I'm going to try not to show you in the picture. Where do you think the monster's going to end up? And right in the spot where he'd only just been was the thing that would save him. What do you think's going to save him from all this monster made of manky, gross clothes? Let's have a look. The washing machine! The monster plunged in from his head to his feet and spluttered with rage. That's not fair, you're a cheat! It let out a gurgle as Mum sprinted in and reached for the button marked extra fast spin. There he goes. Since then, Johnny's managed to pull off a feat. That bedroom of his is now lovely and neat. Look at his books all tidy, and he's remembering to put his washing into his washing basket. Everything looks very neat and tidy now. And you would be wise to listen to Mum, just in case that wasn't the last Jumble bum. I hope you are all going to keep your bedrooms nice and tidy, just in case. See you tomorrow, 1A.